I'm Mexican.
Type
and
shit.
Don't be shocked when I say these bean burritos that my mom and my grandma used to make.
Back off! I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are and this is not where you belong. Oh, this thing's on. Espresso Podcast Shop 429. I'm your girlfriend, Benny, who bought 8 cookies the other day and ate 4 of them before he even backed out of his parking spot. Whoops. Fattest man in the world. I thought this wasn't a food podcast. Shut up, Ashley. Already? Jesus Christ. Hey, remember to watch me on FBOY Island and FGIRL Island on HBO Max. Wait, according to People Magazine, isn't FBOY Island like a top 5 bingeable reality TV show to fill the void of Love Island? Maybe. Maybe your boy was on the cover of People Magazine Instagram. Maybe. It's only because we have good karma, baby. FBOY Island never dies. Watch it with your whole family, HBO Max. And tell your homies to join the Patreon for $5 a month. What do I get if I join? It doesn't make sense to me. You get every other podcast and a live stream at the end of every single week. What do you guys even talk about in the live stream? Like, it doesn't make sense. Do you talk about how you just want your future girlfriend to be a D2 track star? No, why would that doesn't, what do you mean? Well, why would we even bring that up? Do you talk about how the most attractive women are from Toledo, Ohio? That doesn't make any sense. Why would we ever? Do you just talk about how if you could go back in time, you'd tell yourself to go to college at Southern Illinois? No, why? Maybe, but you just got to find out for $5 a month. Join the page, babe, and get all your merch at benedictmerch.com. 50% off everything. Everything? Everything. Every single thing on the website. We got We Out Here Being Nice merch. We got Feeling Glonky merch. We got Emotional Support Animal merch. We got Sorry I'm Nervous merch. We got These Guys merch. We got Who's Buying This merch. Everything 50% off with code NICE, BALD, or GLONKY, all caps, at checkout. 50% off. Who's not buying this? Hey, can we get to the espresso question of the week? What's the fire meal your mom used to make? I thought it wasn't a food pie. Shut up, Muggsy. Hey. It's not a food podcast, but Lord have mercy, are we fat? Speak for yourself. I can't help it, all right? It's the only thing I think about. But man, the fire meal my mom used to make, the people don't know, bro. The people don't know. I don't even know if this is a thing or if my family just made it up. I don't even know why. Turkey tetrazzini is the first thing that always comes to mind. Turkey tetrazzini. I don't even know what it was. And I think I just liked it because of the name. Turkey tetrazzini. I think it was just a bunch of turkey, like... maybe cheese? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Turkey tetrazzini. It had like broccoli in it. Peas, bro. It was just a bunch of like, I don't even know. I think it was leftover, gang. And the people don't know about that life. People don't know about that life. The best things I had growing up were kind of leftovers. And I just didn't know. I was just out there on the grind. I was just out there eating, and little did I know it was leftover, gang. One of my favorite things for lunch. I was kind of embarrassed to eat. I don't know why. We'd have barbecue chicken probably 17 nights a week. And we just have grilled chicken, barbecue on them, that KC masterpiece. Pretty good. Next day at lunch, my mom would slice it up, put it in between 2 pieces of bread, put it in a Ziploc bag, boom. And then every day at lunch, I'd eat it. And I'd like nobody, like I was kind of embarrassed because nobody else knew about that. Nobody else knew about leftover night before barbecue chicken sandwiches. Nobody had that. They had salami, turkey, peanut butter and jelly. I was out here eating adult food at lunch. A little embarrassed, a little insecure about it. But I could just picture my mom making it with wet hands. Every time my mom made it, dude, I think my mom's hands are wet right now. My mom's hands were wet 17 hours of the day. Oh, you need help with your homework? Let me see. Her hands wet. Wet fingerprints all over my math homework every single day at school. What is happening at home? I don't know. My mom's hands are always wet. Wet Ziploc bag. In my brown paper bag for lunch. Wet. Everything's wet. Wet food. Wet. Drips all over the placemat. I don't know. My mom was like washing dishes or something. My mom's hands pruny 24/7. Dude, the wettest hands in the world. Leftover gang. Some of the best meals I've ever had. Hey, this isn't a fire meal my mom made, but leftover gang. When McDonald's would have 49-cent cheeseburgers and your mom would go to the drive-thru and buy 50 of them and then put them in the freezer and reheat them for 4 months straight. So you're just having McDonald's every day for 4 months straight. You know about that life? Yo. Same thing with Subway cupcakes. We've been around that block though. Another fire meal my mom used to make, double-decker grilled cheese. I didn't even know it was a thing. I still don't even know if it's a thing. I don't even know if people are doing that. Are people doing that? I've never seen it. Since I was 6, I never seen it. You slip another piece of bread in between that and put another 2 slices of cheese in there and all sides of the bread's buttered? Are you crazy? I was like, this is just I'm eating a Big Mac. Bro, 2 floors? Ha, ha. Let me take the stairs. Ha. I'm on the top floor. No neighbors. Oh my God, it was good. Couldn't believe my eyes. Because I always had to have 2. And my mom was just like, you know what it probably was? There's probably 3 pieces of bread left. And she's like, what are we going to do? Or it was like the butt of the bread. You know, I'm really trying to figure this out now. What kind of mastermind thinks of a double grilled cheese? Double decker. Every time I picture the double decker grilled cheese, I don't know why I think of Mark McGwire hitting a home run and it going to the upper deck. Oh, that was every time I took a bite. McGuire. All right. Let's hear yours. It's a fire meal your mom used to make. It's not a food podcast, then what are we doing?
My mom used to make, we called it a poor man breakfast, and it was with white Wonder Bread, a fried egg, and a piece of fried bologna, all cooked in the same skillet, like separately. And then she would stack it face up with like just yellow French's mustard.
Oh!
And it was so good.
God!
Even as an adult, I love it. Just
Poor.
randomly.
Dude, hold on. Back that up. Run that back, Turbo.
Breakfast, and it was with white Wonder Bread, a fried egg, and a piece of fried bologna, all cooked in the same skillet, like separately. And then she would stack it face up with like just yellow French's mustard. And it was so good. God. Even as an adult, I love it. Just randomly.
It's kind of a egg McMuffin with the ham. I know. McGriddles get all the praise. Everybody wants to hang out with McGriddle. Oh my God. McGriddle's so hot. McGriddle's so sexy. McGriddle gets all the views. McGriddle's on the cover of all the magazines, but remember where McGriddle came from. Remember where McGriddle learned all his tricks. Yeah. The McMuffin. Mm-hmm. The OG breakfast Sammy. The McMuffin? That's the only respect I'm ever going to give to the English muffin. That's the only reason the English muffin is where it is today is because of the Egg McMuffin from McDonald's. Bro, you see an English muffin on a shelf at the store, you're like, maybe the most crumbs I've ever seen in the world. Top 3 crumb ass food items. You got Nature Valley Bar, number 1. You got an everything bagel, number 2. And number 3, English muffin. Cut that thing open. You're going to be sweeping for the rest of your life, bro. English muffins are just, and there's, what are they? Nothing. Till you make a little egg McMuffin out of it. Till you put a little egg and a little ham inside of there. That's pretty much what your mom was making. Wonder bread, fried egg, and a little bit of bologna, she said. I hate bologna. I don't really know what it is. I did used to eat it, but I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. My grandma used to make bologna sandwiches, and we were like, okay. It's like, shouldn't I like not have a tooth if I'm going to eat this or something? Egg McMuffin, straight gas. And it like the way everybody has like their little thing they do with the Egg McMuffin too. There's always something. My dad, for some, the mustard. Mustard can pop different food items off. You just got to know when to use it. You got to know when. Hey, don't use it all the time. But you unlock mustard in your food game. Respect. You know ball. Yep. Fat guy level 2 unlocked if you know how to use mustard the right way. This sounds insane. I put so many of my friends on mustard. Like I invented it. Bro, my friends would come to my house and be like, man, I never ate mustard till I came to your house. I'd be like, that's what I'm talking about. You step in here. This is my house. You step in here, you're going to learn something. You step in here. When you leave, you're going to be a different man. You're going to be a better man. All because he had mustard on a ham sandwich one time. Bro, you put a spicy, that's my favorite condiment. Coming out here, shocking the world. Big statement right now. It's a big question. You want to get to know somebody? What's your favorite condiment? It'll tell me a lot about you. I don't need a talking stage. What's your favorite condiment? Tell me. Like the thing that just popped in your head, say it. Spicy mustard. What's my favorite condiment? Spicy mustard. What if I told you I order 6 bottles at a time? Because I can't find my spicy mustard anywhere. I'm buying in bulk. It's how much it means. I'm putting it on eggs. Doesn't get old. Sweet and spicy. Not too spicy, so I can just smash, and not too sweet, so I don't feel guilty. And it doesn't get, it's under 5 calories. See you tomorrow. What's your favorite condiment? Spicy mustard. Bro, you put a little spicy mustard on an Egg McMuffin? Dude, my dad would put mustard on it. Mustard on an Egg McMuffin. Ew, when I was a kid. Tried it when I was an adult. Guy knows ball. I'll never forget. I was trying to gain weight for football or something in high school. And like my dad's about it. My dad's about nutrition. My dad's about food. He's like, dude, if I was ever hungry, my dad was coming with the food. No excuses. You just don't, like, what's the point of being hungry? Eat. He'd always say that. I'm trying to gain weight for football. I need to gain 7 pounds for football. My dad would come to pick me up for school, drop me off at school with a bag of Egg McMuffins, jelly packets in there. Me and my homies, Joe King, putting strawberry jelly on Egg McMuffins and like, we're not just plopping jelly on Egg McMuffins. There's art. It's an art form. Yeah, and it all starts with you open the packet. It's like you're decorating a cake. Yeah. You can even write a message on there. Yeah. A heart. Boo Boo's hungry. She wants an Egg McMuffin. You put a strawberry jelly heart on there. Right before you close it, she looks. Got this for you. Nah, but the girlfriend I had at the time smelled the Egg McMuffin with the jelly and got so grossed out. And I was like, I don't think I like you anymore. If you don't like Egg McMuffins with jelly on them, why are we even talking to each other? I don't like you anymore. Let's keep going.
Tater tot casserole with peas. If there's no peas, I don't want to be involved. I think I got hooked on this when I had been sick for a while with like the flu or something. And it was my first real meal and I was ravenous and it was incredible. And ever since, I ask for it when I come visit home and I'm 36 years old.
God, there always is one thing you want your mom to make. And it always pops in my head like randomly. The other day, chocolatey Claire cake. Text my mom out of nowhere. Can you send the recipe for chocolatey Claire cake? And she sent it knowing I wasn't going to be able to make it good enough at all. I just need that. Chocolatey Claire cake. God, I don't even know. Do people even know what that is? Do you know what I'm talking about right now? I'm talking to you. You're listening to it while you're working out? While you're in the car? Do you know what chocolatey Claire... It has the graham crackers in it? Did your mom make you that? And I'm talking about 70-30. Graham cracker 70. 30 is like the vanilla pudding and the chocolate frosting they put on top. I want a lot going on in there. I want a lot of crunch. Tater tot casserole. Dude, just one of the most underrated things. You always talk about underrated foods. That's all I want to talk about. That's all I want to talk about. Did you start this podcast to talk about underrated foods? Yes or no? Maybe I did. Or maybe it just evolved into that. Dude, but the underrated food, I swear. Peas, man. And I swear, if you don't like peas, I'll punch you in the face. And it means that much. It's that serious. If you don't like peas, you deserve to be... If you don't like peas, what's wrong? What happened? If you don't like peas, what happened during your childhood? Peas? You can put peas on a peanut butter and jelly and I'll smash. You can put peas on a sandwich, peas and whatever. Peas and pasta? My cousin came to my grandma's house one time. We had spaghetti with marinara. She put peas on top. I was like, she's playing chess. She's playing chess. We're playing checkers. All right? Never forget, Christmas. 2005, Nikki, corner of the table, peas on pasta in a bowl. Different. Can't teach that, man. Can't teach that. Bro, you put peas on whatever, I'm good with it. Peas by themselves, clear. You put peas in the mashed potatoes, slide it up against the side. I'll build a brick wall out of peas on my mashed potatoes. Brick by brick. God, peas set it off. Turkey Manhattan, peas on it. The people don't really know about Turkey Manhattan, do they? Do we have to teach you about Turkey Manhattan? I honestly thought it was like some New York thing because Manhattan. It's the most Indiana thing of all time. A piece of white bread with turkey, mashed potatoes, and peas on top. Different. You get the thick cut bread. Oh my God, that's birthday. That qualifies for a birthday meal. Just kick on.
Yo. My mom used to make a pop over pancake. Okay? It pops up and over the sides like a muffin top out of a fat chick, right? But what it is like flour, eggs, and some other fucking shit, right? You throw it all in a bowl, you mix it up, frozen berries, pop it in the oven, and it comes out like it's a dessert, but it's breakfast time. It's fucking amazing.
I'm looking at this. Do we know? Popover pancakes? He's talking about it's like a bread bowl pancake. Little cave in there. You know when you dig a hole in the backyard and you're just chilling in it as a kid? It's not too deep. That's the hole in the popover pancake. You ever just sit in a hole in your backyard? What's up? You're sitting in a popover pancake. Actually, you're the raspberries in the pancake. It's good. God. I know this is side note, ADHD podcast, CTE podcast right now. Hey, this is a major guy thing. You ever just get the urge to dig a hole? God. With one of those shovels, and not even with one of those shovels that looks like it's squared off at the end. Just, I want to hit rocks down there too. Dude, there's certain times of the day I'm like, I could dig the shit out of a hole right now. I know every guy feels that. There's just like one time of the day you just get like a wave of like, man, I want to dig a hole. Sometimes you just get a feeling as a guy, and you just want to. I just gotta break ground. I just gotta break ground. Hey, and you hit them with this. You get one of those shovels, you put it in the ground, and then you hit the pogo on them, and you hear. Top 5 feeling. When you hit a good pogo shovel, and then you pop it out. The boys know. This one's for the boys, all right? This one's for the boys. Sometimes you just don't leave me around a bunch of hard dirt in a shovel. I'll go to work. Oh my God. If I was walking around and I saw a bunch of dirt on the ground, just solid dirt and a bunch of shovels, I'd swear to God, I'd call my friends. Hey, yo, what you doing? Damn, dog, you haven't called me in like 7 years. It's an emergency. I'm gonna need you to. I'll drop that. I'll send you the address. Just 17-year boys pull up. What's going on? Is that a? Yeah, bro. You throw him a shovel, he catches it like this. We all just no talking, dude. No jokes. Just work. Just for free. Hard work, right? We're getting tan. Nobody has a shirt on. You kidding me? No shirts allowed. There's just like one of those silver RVs nearby. You know what I'm talking about? They look like a Tylenol PM pill. Silver RV. Nothing in it. Maybe some water, but it's a room temp. You just drink it and you just spit it out and pour the rest of it on your face. Right back to work for free. No W-9s, fellas. We're working for free today. It's for us. God, so bad. Dig the piss out of a hole. All right. Oh, this thing's on? Popover pancake. Never seen this in my life. I don't know if we know about this. I didn't know about this, but the picture I'm looking at right now, I'll put it on screen. Luh, hook that up. Popover pancake in a skillet with raspberries inside, and it looks like it has a little drizzle on top. We all about the drizzle, baby. God, it pops it off. Popover pancake. It looks like a bread bowl, but it's a pancake, shallow bread bowl with berries inside. Wait, isn't that like a crepe? Shut up, Ashley! You heard what I said. We're not in France, babe. Let's keep going.
Definitely had a few go-tos that she would whip out, but one that just sticks out for sure is she called it spaghetti pizza, when in reality it was just like baked pasta. But you took like the spaghetti noodles. You couldn't do like the round ones. Like it had to be the long spaghetti noodles. Throw some red sauce in it. Maybe a couple mushrooms, whatever you like. You know, if we had some leftover steak, cut that up, put in it, cheese on top, bake it. Oh man, that shit slaps so hard. Like, you know, and it got better each day. It was in the fridge. So I'd get home from school, cut up a square, put it on one of those like multicolored plates that, you know, you could go play frisbee with outside when you were done eating.
This dude knows.
Maybe throw in an episode of all that and munch that down before dinner. It was good stuff. And like I'm 34 and shit, she still makes it for me, and it's still just as good as I remember. But yeah, spaghetti pizza, that was my shit. Still is.
Hey, can we take a second? I love that dude's voice. He's coming on here dropping dimes. Yeah, no look, bounce pass on fast breaks. Yeah. Right when you don't even see it coming. Little low-key oob. Ha. Ha. Rookie of the year type numbers. Yeah, dude. Never had that. Never had it. I've had baked spaghetti before. Somebody put me on one of the running backs in our on the JV team I coached was like, bro, baked spaghetti, baked penne from Fazoli's. And I was like, really? You know something? Like I trust like high school kids more than like normal people, I think. Because when those dudes would tell me something, I'd be like, oh, he probably knows. Well, because they just have so much confidence in what they're talking about. It's because they don't know anything ever. But, and I'm going to be honest, it was kind of trash. But he got me. I went and tried it. And I tried it twice because I was like, maybe the first time it was just a bad batch. Dude, you ever so fat, you got to try it twice. First time, you know what? Maybe I was just in a bad mood. Oh, let me give it a round 2, just in case. I tried it twice, pretty mid both times, but it was kind of like, I know what you're talking about. You do the spaghetti pizza, though. It's like baked spaghetti, cheese on top, but you got like, you get the Pillsbury crust underneath. You got a little crust, then spaghetti, then baked cheese on top, then you pop some pepperonis on top of there. Ta-ha. Pizza party, yo. Who's coming? Baked spaghetti sounds insane, but you get that. You get that, like, I don't even know what tool this is in the kitchen, but it's almost like it's a putty knife, and you and you scrape the corner piece. Oh my god. And you pluck it out with that, put it on a plate, and I know exactly what plate you're talking about. I think you're dead inside if you don't have multicolored plates in your cabinets. What's wrong with you? If you don't have a purple, pink, green, blue, orange plate in your cabinet, you're a sad person. It's almost the best part of life right there. It's this December 2nd, you bust a Santa plate for a PB&J with bananas on it. I'll kiss you where you stand. Mm-hmm. Hey, you said you're hungry. That's when you have a girlfriend and you fall in love with her for real. Hey, you said you're hungry, so I just made you this. Like she just... Oh, God, dude. Oh my God. I fall in love quicker than a divorced mom. I swear to God. I'm going to start crying. Dude, if a girl nonchalantly, you said you were hungry like a while ago and you're working on something like really hard and you're like, just 1 second. So I just made you this. Peanut butter and jelly toasted. Cinnamon on the bread. You know how cinnamon sounds when it comes out of the little thing? With the butter on the bread, toasted, PB&J on deck on the inside, sliced up bananas thin. Here, I'll get you a drink. You'll never see me without her. On a Santa plate? Dude, maybe it's just one white plate with a snowman, like real little in the middle, like from Target. Like it's like modern. Oh! Dude, that would ruin my day. Like in a good way. I'd be like, I gotta love her.
So a fire meal my mum used to make me, it was called corned beef hash. I don't know if you have corned beef over in America, but it's basically like this tinned meat. And it was basically mashed up with mashed potato. And on paper, mashed potato mashed up with meat shouldn't work, but oh my God, it's so good.
Oh my God. How did like foreign people convey their point better than people in America? You know what I'm saying? Like I understood that so much better than like just a normal guy would here. Corned beef hash looks gas. Hey, drop some peas up in there. Sprinkle some peas on top. Frada. Fratatata. Different. Hey, with an egg? Right here, I'm looking at it, and it's like chopped up beef that looks like real. It's like, I can't explain this beef. Like when I say beef, I think of like really brown, like, but this is like has a little red to it, you know? It's almost like a Reuben looking, chopped up with like almost tater tots, but not tater tots in there. And you plop an egg on top. Serving it up. Dinner's served.
Okay, so I don't know if you'll include this on the podcast because my mom didn't necessarily make it for me, but I guess she gave me like the idea because she used to make it for dinner a lot because it was easy. But in high school, I would have two-a-days for soccer. So in the summer, I would have to wake up butt fuck early, like 5 a.m. to go work out and play soccer and then come back home and go back in the evening. Well, after the morning workout, I would get home at like 8, 9 o'clock and I would make coney dogs. So I would boil the hot dogs in water and then I would heat up a can of freaking meat sauce or whatever.
I know.
And then put like a shit ton of shredded cheese on them. And I would smash after like the workout. I don't know what it was, but they were so good. I would eat like 3 or 4. And then immediately after eating them, I would go back to sleep for like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh my God.
Get ready and then go back to work out again. But yeah, that was my high school meal for like the whole summer.
I think every guy listening to this just fell in love. Like when girls talk about food like that, there's just something that is just like, thank you for being honest. Cause we all live that life where you gotta, 2-a-days, like you want to die. But after that first 2-a-day, the hunger is unmatched. You've never been that hungry before. It's like after a workout, your hunger level is different for sure. Then like, okay, I woke up at 10 a.m. kind of hungry. But you wake up at 8 a.m., work out, and then 10 a.m. rolls around, you're like, you're like a lion. Dude, and then after a 2-a-day, and you just sweat the most sweat you've ever sweat. 2-day sweat is like, oh my God, am I going to die kind of? Like you're eating for survival at that point. And you go home and your thing is coney dog. And like your mom like knows like you're going hard. So she's like buying you the stuff. Like, yeah. Great situation to be in. Top tier, elite situation. Go home. Like the thing that's getting you through that 2-a-day is like, it's about to be coney dog time. And nobody knows but me and my mom. Everybody on the team, like you're in like the after practice, like the coach is talking to you. Hey, remember tonight, hey, fuel up, go over your playbook, all that thing that's in your head. About to get those dogs boiling. Might toast those buns. Cheese sauce, bro. Why are coney dogs like? It's always in the back of my head. I don't even like hot dogs like that. Like, I don't seek out hot dogs. I don't go to baseball. Hot dog, I'm not. You know how girls make hot dogs their whole personality. I'm not a hot dog guy, but for some reason, when that day rolls around, I'm like, God, a Coney dog would slap. Just the amount of cheese they put on there. She goes, a shit ton of cheese, and then right to sleep.
Strawberries, sour cream, and brown sugar. Don't knock until you try it.
Hold up. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't know you guys were going to come with this type of heat. What are you talking about?
Strawberries, sour cream, and brown sugar. Don't knock until you try it.
You ever been like embarrassed to type something into Google? You know what I'm saying? Like, not just this, but I feel like Google's going to look at me like, you good? After you type something in. One time I typed in like, what does the inside of a semi truck look like? Or something like that. I was like, it was like a weird thing. I thought Google was going to be like, hey, we need to talk. Strawberries, sour cream, brown sugar. Oh. So you put the sour cream and the brown sugar in one little bowl. Looks like a little mini bowl of sawdust. And then you dip full strawberries in it. You got to be down bad to think of this. Who was just being a scavenger in the fridge when they came up with this thing? Somebody was starving and didn't have a car. Dang. I'm not even a sour cream guy, but I'd give it a shot. Sometimes you just got to let it hang, dude. I would. Yeah. Because I'm a brown sugar bitch. I really am, dude. You put brown sugar. Say a bag of brown sugar. I'd sleep on that. Dude, I'm telling you, you see a bag of brown sugar at the store and you don't slap it? Something wrong with you. What happened during your childhood? You see a clear bag of brown sugar and you don't give it a little pop? You're an alien. But brown sugar, God. I feel like I could like build a house with brown sugar. It's just like the best. I'm like, can I eat a spoonful of this? Is this sand? Did the Aztecs build their houses out of this? I don't know, but I'm going to put it on my strawberries.
Okay, so my mom used to make a peanut butter grill, and it was like a grilled cheese, but it was crunchy peanut butter and honey, and you put it in the toaster oven and like...
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about the strawberries.
Okay, so my mom used to make a peanut butter grill, and it was like a grilled cheese, but it was crunchy peanut butter and honey, and you put it in the toaster oven and like grilled it, and then she'd finish it off on a frying pan with some butter. No notes. 10 out of 10.
God, the way she left that. Oh, the way she ended that. She knew. I've never been so close to crying on this podcast. So, no jelly? Are you sure? And she is sure. If I asked her this right now, so no jelly, she'd be like, nope. Wait, hold on. Run that back. Hold up.
Okay, so my mom used to make a peanut butter grill, and it was like a grilled cheese, but it was crunchy peanut butter and honey, and you put it in the toaster oven and like grilled it, and then she'd finish it off on a frying pan with some butter. No notes. 10 out of 10.
God. So confident. Bro, I missed the honey part. I was like, what's the, you can just have grilled peanut butter on bread. Like, what's the razzle dazzle? You know what I mean? Everything's got to have a little something. Honey slept on. Honey, honey, dun 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 dun. Oh, sugar, sugar, dun 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 dun. You were my candy girl. Song's in my head right when I wake up. Honey, honey, dun 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 dun. Man. Something about peanut butter and honey together. It just works, doesn't it? Just a bear's dream, you know? Like sometimes when I'm eating peanut butter and honey, I'm like, this isn't for me. This is literally for a bear. I'm cosplaying as a bear right now. You ever see those TikTok videos of like, oh my God, and I get so jealous, bro. I've never been this jealous in my life. Somebody will just go in the woods and put like 4 jars of peanut butter on a log, spreading it out all. I'm like, whoa, first of all, like that's a lot of peanut butter. Like, give me 3 of those jars. And then they put honey all over it. And I'm like, damn, like, yo, hold up. Where are you? And then they put a bunch of nuts on top of it and they set up a trail cam and leave. And they just watch what animals eat it. I'm like, if you are an animal, if you're a raccoon and you find that log, I think I'd die. I think I'd just be like, well, that's it for me. Call the homies. And yeah, my heart would explode. If I saw that as a guy walking through the woods, I'd be like, with the deer and the ants, I'd be like, whatever, bro. Couple birds, get in here. You want some? Yeah, these are pistachios. Go, come on. Yeah, bring the gang. Something about peanut butter and honey turns me into an animal. Like, it shouldn't be allowed, really. You eat peanut butter and honey, the whole rest of the day is canceled. That's it. Don't eat it too early. So why sometimes you gotta wait till night. So it gets a little freaky. Gets a little freaky around 9:50 p.m. You can eat whatever you want and just sleep it off. But if you eat peanut butter and honey at 9:50 a.m., plans canceled.
My mom used to make what she called slop, which was essentially a shepherd's pie, but it had mushroom soup in it, and it was bomb.
I've just never been shepherd's pie guy. I've never had it. What is it? Oh, carrots are in it. Peas are in it. I'm in. Beef, carrots, peas, mashed potatoes on top. But there was mushroom soup in it? I mean, I cannot even imagine. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd it home beyond my... How come when I picture a shepherd, this is the only thing he eats? From death into life. What part of the country is shepherd pie like from? Because I've never even had it on like a weird school themed day, you know? We always had like, we were eating like weird cuisines at school and stuff like that. I never even, nope. Not once, shepherd's pie. Kind of looks like carrot cake. I'm going to be honest too. I've never had mushroom soup. Who am I? This is a food podcast, and wait, my son is a foodie, and that's why he listens to this podcast. You say it's a food podcast. You claim it's a food podcast, and you've never had shepherd's pie or mushroom soup. Liar. Always a mom yelling at me about my podcast. Sorry. I'm sorry. Getting yelled at because he never had shepherd's pie. Can you imagine?
So I'm Mexican.
Type shit.
Don't be shocked when I say these bean burritos that my mom and my grandma used to make. But they weren't like super crazy, right? They were like little, compact.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have like 10, like easy
Love
in
that.
a few hours. And, you know, you just like grab it, go. It was the best. And now I just like, you know, just a little bit of beans, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Just pop it in. You can get it like all the time. She would just make it like any moment. Yeah. But now I just always think about those like, they're like little Taco Bell size, you know, there's quesadillas or whatever.
Yes.
That's it. Thanks.
I love you, bro. Thank you for explaining that the way you did. Because bean burritos just off out of the gate sound not that great. Bean burrito, you're like, it sounds like I'm not going to be able to walk 10 feet after I eat one. Bean burrito, like, I know people love them and they're good, but I kind of can't get past the name. Don't judge a book by its cover. I am, and I always will. One time this girl I was dating, she would always get those at Taco Bell. And I was like, you kind of got a point, babe. Those little, a Baja Blast, a chicken quesadilla, and cheesy roll-ups. And I'd be like, what? The first time she ordered that, I was like, because you know everybody has like a crazy thing they get at Taco Bell. And you're like, what? You didn't tell me about that. How do you know about that? And she, wait. In a small cup of nacho cheese. I'm like, all right. She'd be dipping these cheesy roll-ups. Like they were just like, they almost, the taquitos pretty much. And you could just bang. They came in a bag of like 6. I was like, what? They do this? This is what bro's talking about. Cheesy bean roll-ups, but they're crisp. So you could just put in salsa. Cause I'm proud to be an American. He's talking about Mexican food, where at least I know I'm free. Things you can just dip in salsa and crunch. Oh, tortilla chips, you mean? No, I'm talking about crispy bean burritos. Little ones. Quesadillas. Those are the thing, you know, you have a taquito and you eat it, but halfway you pretend like it's a cigarette. It's good. Dip it in and stuff. Nacho cheese, queso, the end of it. Put it out on your friend's arm. Dude, stop. No. That's the type of roll up I'm talking about.
Oh my girls at the party, rocking that body, shaking that thing like you never did see. Got a nice bitch all right. Guess I'm gonna have to buy it tonight. Oh my gosh. Is this thing on? Sorry. Espresso pod. One meal that my mom made, bro. Green spaghetti. Now, I was like 7, 8 years old, so she just called it green spaghetti because we didn't know what the fuck pesto was. But that shit used to bang, my dog. Oh my God. That was like easily one of my favorite meals. I didn't know why it was green. Didn't care why it was green. Tasted delicious. Also, worst meal though. I'm gonna just flip-flop it for a second. Worst meal.
Do your thing.
Bruh, she used to use that Heinz Easy Squirt colored ketchup back in the 90s. The like green and purple. She made a green meatloaf. Oh my God. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't tell you what it was. I couldn't. Oh my God. It was so bad. My dad, my brothers, and I, we were all like, what the fuck is this, dude? I felt really bad. She cried and was really upset with us for a few days, but it's all good. You know, that's how it happens.
Be like that.
Not a reminiscent pod either, but that Easy Squirt ketchup was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Kind of brazy.
Love you. Love the pod. Thanks.
The beginning of that. Hey, from beginning to end, top 5. You lay down a voice message on here, I'm gonna make note of it. Clean voice messages. They all play a part. This though?
Oh my girls at the party, rocking that body, shaking that thing like you never did see. Got a nice bitch all right. Guess I'm gonna have to buy it tonight. Oh my gosh. Is this thing on? Sorry.
I'm just glad nobody else does that, because that is 100% our thing. You can't tell me you're not walking from your bed to the bathroom singing that? Oh my God, at the party, shaking and partying, thing like an emergency. Kind of popping that ass a little bit. Got a nice package, all right. At the party tonight. Turn the lights on in the bathroom. Like it never happened. Oh, gosh. Dang, okay. Okay. Hold on.
Espresso pod. One meal that my mom made, bro. Green spaghetti.
Okay. Hey, can we cut to the green ketchup meatloaf real quick? I think your mom was in her bag. I'm sticking up for mama here. What if I said, I don't think you saw the vision? Because that's crazy. My mom would have decapitated herself before she bought green or purple ketchup. And do you know how many times I asked for that? I'm a little jealous of you. I don't know if you knew what you had. Meatloaf itself, kind of slapperoni. Meatloaf itself, pressure. At first you're like, ugh, but then you start thinking about it and you're like, meatloaf's gas, yo. Hey, put the ketchup on top of that seasoned meatloaf. Meatloaf doesn't get the respect it deserves, and that's a whole different conversation. You always talk about underrated foods. Well, now's your time to shine. Everybody hates on meatloaf. And the people that are hating on meatloaf, I don't want to know you. I don't want to know ya. You're not part of this program. If you're hating on meatloaf, you don't know ball. You don't see the vision. All the spices. Boom, that's going. Okay, it's got a bad name, all right? Don't judge a book. You're literally a hypocrite. And then you put the ketchup on top. Ew, oh my God. Ew, literally disgusting. Ew, I can't believe. Ew, you're literally saying this right now. Ew. Then you put it in the oven and bake the ketchup. Different. Hey, we do what everybody else does around here. We're going to be what everybody else is. You want to be different, you got to think different, man. Put the meatloaf with the ketchup on it in the oven. Bring them out. That's hot. That's hot. When that bell right in your mouth, Swizzy. When it comes out of the oven. And you got a side of macaroni with the meatloaf sliced, 2 of them. Little onions on top. Onions falling everywhere. You slice of, the end piece of meatloaf with the big knife. Bring out the big knife. Big knife occasion. You slice it, bang, onions pop out. Hey, how you doing? Oh my God, where you been? Oh my God, so good to see you. Oh my God, hey, it's been so long. Onions everywhere. I don't even know what to do. And then you, and you know you're going to like it so much, you take another slice, like it's banana bread. I'll take another. And then you get to the macaroni. La da da. And then guess what? Guess who's waiting around the corner? Oh, did you forget about me? Little bowl of peas. And you know what? You know what you got to drink with that? I'm not even an advocate. You got to have milk with that. For some reason. And you sit at the table and you're like, all right, mom's got game. Mom's got 20/20 vision. No need to go to the eye doctor. Mama saw it. Mama eyed it, bite it, and I tried it. But the green mustard, like Oh my, I would have been hype, bro. I would have been like, oh, we got that? And it's green. You know, green then was like Nickelodeon slime. It was like lit. It would taste like normal ketchup, right? It would taste like normal ketchup. It was just a different color. I'd have been about it, bro. I had green around my mouth till Thursday at school. Hey, kickball. I see the Viz. Great voice message.
On another episode of What's Your Mom Make? Dude, what's your mom make? Yo, just like on some like keeping it simple for like 25 years now.
Tell
Dude,
me.
my mom's breakfast sandwich game on the weekend goes crazy, brother. Goes crazy. I can't even tell you why. The only thing I know she does different than what I do is she mixes like a little bit of hot sauce into the scrambled eggs, brother.
Crazy.
What?
I know.
Who's doing that? I didn't even know you could do that. I seen her do it the first time. I was like, yo, hey, is that allowed?
Just me, dude.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe my mom's egg sandwich game. With the little whatever lunch meat is left over from the previous week just thrown on there. Dude, going bananas. Just straight pound town on that.
Oh my god, dude. I think I gained weight hearing that. That was crazy. Who are you, bro? Was that me? Did I leave that voice message in my sleep? Bananas. Can we bring back saying that was bananas? Dude, imagine being bananas and like catching strays. Bro, that was bananas, dog. Bananas looks at you and what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I mean, we're just sitting here in this bowl on your counter. What do you mean? Bananas. What is that supposed to mean? Oh my, I forgot bananas was here. Said the B word. Hard A. All right. Man, that was, you did, that was bananas, dog. Is bananas here? Bananas isn't here. Whew. Jesus Christ. Remember last time bananas heard me say that was bananas? Literally, what are you talking about? Okay, breakfast sandwiches, special meal, special skill. Slept over at my friend's one time, Matt Herbert's. His brother, for some reason, and like somebody's like a prodigy at a young age. And I thought everything was crazy because I'm like, how do you guys know what you want to do so early in life? I think that's the most amazing thing. Oh yeah, my brother Mark, older brother, he's going to be a chef. Dude's a sophomore in high school. I'm in 7th grade or something. I'm like, oh, for real? Damn, impressive. Like, how do you guys know that? I wouldn't know if I wanted to be a chef until I was 48. Oh yeah, I kind of want to do that now. Bro was 16 and he knew. Anyway, heard about this. That's crazy. Cool thing to like want to do. Different. Unique. Everybody else wants to like do some run of the mill like, I'm going to be a teacher. Bro wants to be a chef. Okay. Whatever. We woke up. I forgot all about it. Dude's in the kitchen going brazy. And I'm like, wait. Oh, he said. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, my mom like buys the ingredients. He just like makes us stuff. He's really going in though. Like people say they want to do stuff, but they're not putting in the work. He's in there in the kitchen cooking. 325 spices. Hey, did you is the basil like talking about stuff? 16 talking about basil? First time I said basil was 2 weeks ago. I'm 400 years old. Basil, pepper, paprika. What's he making? Breakfast sandwiches, dog. The catch, they weren't even for us. And I was like, I don't deserve them, honestly. He made two of the craziest looking gourmet White House crispy English peppered bacon hash gravy drizzle on a Santa plate you've ever. And I was like, God dang. All right. Okay. Just got to take a deep breath and go hit McDonald's on the way home on that one. Take the L.
And this is all I'm asking of you. 10,000 together. Is that so much for you to do? 'Cause in the moment when I saw your face, it felt the fire in your sweet embrace. I swear I knew. Oh my God, this thing is on. Hi, Auntie.
Hey, can somebody just do that and not like leave the voice message of the question of the week? Just sing for 3 minutes.
Best meal my mom ever made, and I do like a rendition of this now as a full-grown adult, is chicken cordon bleu. She would do like a roll-up. So I remember like making it with her when I was little. She would like take the chicken. I don't know what she would do with it, but it'd be like that thin chicken, and then we'd layer in honey ham. Crazy. I think it's Swiss cheese, and you like roll it up and then like prick it with some toothpicks, to keep the roll up nice and tight like, and then you bake it. And then the best part is like this like gravy sauce situation that goes on top. It's like yellowy. It's almost like honey mustardy. I don't know. It's like a tangy sauce. It's so flipping good. I want to say there's like breadcrumbs involved.
Oh my God.
In the roll up. I mean, it's been since I've been a child, but she used to bang. Oh my God. When it was chicken cordon bleu roll up day.
Shut up.
I was not eating snacks. I was saving the hunger. It was so good. And then like side of mash, I want to say, and then like a green peas, little salt, little sprinkle of salt. I mean, the perfect meal. Bye, Hunty. Love you, Hunty.
Start to finish. Clinic, man. Clinic. I can't. Hold on. I need a sec. Give me 10. 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 Never had cordon bleu. Never been blue gang. I wanna though. I wanna pledge my allegiance. I pledge allegiance to chicken cordon bleu. Hey, when you explain the dish and you know it's going well, and then all of a sudden you hit us over the head with breadcrumbs are involved somehow. Okay! You hear me? Bro, breadcrumbs on anything. I don't even care. I get it, pigeons. I get it. You know how happy, dude, when your grandpa used to go outside and feed pigeons with breadcrumbs, those pigeons, I'd fly my ass so fat. Breadcrumbs! I'd be greedy. The greed they talk about in the Bible. Me and breadcrumbs. Give me them all. You ever like cut up some bread? You slice some bread and on the cutting board just hella breadcrumbs and you do the cup scoop into your hand and just a mouthful of crumbs. Some on your cheekbone for the rest of the day. Breadcrumbs turn it up, yo. Literally. Life of the party. Breadcrumbs are the party, bro. Breadcrumbs walks in the door. Oh, hey! I haven't seen you in so long. Cheese is here. Cheese has been here. We got honey ham. Yeah, this is Chicken's house. Looks good. Glad you made it, man. Breadcrumbs look at you. Hey, bro, my friend. You haven't seen him in a while either. Who? Peas. Peas. Oh my God. Shut up. I'm literally not ready to see. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, Peas is here. Peas is here. Right now. Peas is here. You're not going to believe it, a mashed potato is about to pull up too. Shut up. Is gravy? Is girl great? It's a party I want to be at. God dang, yo. God. Hey, just peas, dude. Peas. Peas. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. If you don't like peas, I don't like you. Moral of the story. What are we trying to portray? If you don't like peas, I don't want to be associated with you. Deal breaker. What are your deal breakers when dating? What are your red flags? If you don't like peas, beat it.
What up? So, being 100% Italian, obviously my mom makes everything, and she's been cooking my whole entire life, pretty much every day of the week. Even now, me having my own family, she still makes us meals and brings it. It's crazy. But also, I come from a family where my dad even owned pizzerias and delis, so everybody cooks in the house. And I even also have a 98-year-old grandma who's still alive, and she cooks. But my whole point is, all those Italian meals, yeah, they're great. I can go through a whole list of all the ones she makes, but those are boring. And everybody has those anyway.
Good eye.
But
Good eye.
the fire meals that she really would cook was just making cream of wheat, in the morning, on the stovetop with just milk and some sugar, maybe a little cinnamon. That simple meal, or she used to make the biscuit, pancake mix biscuits, and then just mix milk with confectionery sugar to make icing.
You're a dog.
And those are the meals that I actually miss.
Confectionery sugar. He said
I wish I had them, and I could probably easily make them myself. But the whole point is having a mom make something for you for breakfast. When now I just make my own breakfast for the rest of my life. So I just miss my mom making me some simple ass breakfast.
I know. No effort either. The breakfast you're making yourself, zero effort, bro. Just do you ever make something and eat it so many days in a row? You're like, do I even like myself? Do I even what's happening here? Zero effort. And then all of a sudden your mom's making you breakfast and you're like, oh, this is somebody who kind of loves me, You remember what the whole thing is. You're like, damn, all right, yeah. Okay, wait. You put your soul into it. This is wild. Yeah, this has attitude, this has effort, this has intensity, this has Penn State football in it. Yo, if your mom's making you breakfast, something simple, Just cinnamon toast, cinnamon butter toast. She's whipping that up with the intensity of Auburn Tigers football. Just corners, lathered. No shortcuts. Discipline. Intensity. Fast, physical. Responsibility. Assignment sound. It's butter toast football. Dude, that's your mom. Dude, your mom runs a strict program. That's how she makes the butter toast. Attitude, effort, poise, composure, locked in to the final cut, and she cuts it diagonal. Served. Hey, with some milk? Just simple. I don't need all that. That's the way she It's what she puts in there. You know what I mean? It's from the heart. You don't do that to yourself, bro, because you don't think you deserve it. But other people see it in you. I'm gonna cry. Crazy. Cream of wheat with a little bit of cinnamon. I don't know about that life, but one time, this is the closest I can even remember to that. One time before school, I've told you before, but my mom made me just bananas with sugar on them in a bowl of milk. And I'll just never forget how special that was. For some reason, I was just like, man, I got it like that. I'm fishing out bananas in a bowl of milk. And no cereal. It was like we forgot cereal. Oh, well, I made it, but I forgot we didn't have corn flakes. Nope. Just a bowl of milk, bananas sliced up in it, thin, some thick. Sugar on top. And I was finding bananas like, I'm telling you, every time I went in there with my spoon, I was like, this has got to be the last one. Maybe 30 minutes went by. Oh my God. All right, that's it. That's definitely it. Oh, well, that's it. Like I drank the milk, still 3 on the bottom. Oh! Just out of nowhere. Hey, it was bananas. All right, let's do days. Crazy pod, bro. Love you guys. This is a food pod. Okay. Hey. I thought you said it wasn't a food podcast. Then you're changing your mind. You're a liar. Stone Cold caught you red-handed, and my son is listening. Dude, imagine if you actually listen to this for the first time today. You'd be like, bro. Bananas. Oh, God. Thursday, vanilla ice cream day. More food. Do they know? You think they know that I do this? No, they obviously don't. Number 1 ice cream, sorry. Number 1 base of the ice cream? It's just always number 1. Nobody in their right mind thinks chocolate ice cream is better than vanilla ice. Come on, dog. Be real. I love chocolate ice cream. Nobody's ever said that. My dad maybe, but my dad's like, ew, bro, you don't know. You don't know ball. It took me a while to get past the point of thinking chocolate and strawberry stuff was because, dude, me and my dad always used to go to Steak and Shake. And remember when Steak and Shake introduced half and half milkshakes? Literally revolutionized milkshakes forever. I was like, damn, they're doing that? That was crazy. Just to get a half and half was like, dude, but yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Can't wait. We're all going to get half and half vanilla chocolate milkshakes. My dad pulls up to the drive-thru. Hey, can I get a half chocolate, half strawberry? I'm like, what? God, you always got to ruin stuff. Like, why can't we just do anything like good? Everything's, oh, what? I'm telling you, B. I'm telling you, this is it right here. And I came from a milkshake family. Nobody's putting down milk. My friend even told me, he's like, bro, you guys like shakes for real. Like we would get ice cream. Like my family would get ice cream sometimes, but like you guys get shakes all the time. I've never had shakes. Like I come to your house, I come to your house 2 times a week. Sometimes you come over Friday and Saturday for like ever, bro. Shakes both days. He's like, I've never had more milkshakes in my life. You guys love shakes. I was like, I'm kind of proud. I'm kind of proud of that. Glad you said that. Shake family. Shakes are gas. A vanilla one from Burger King. Tell me something. Show me. Talk to me nice. Vanilla shake from Burger King in my hand with a straw already in it. Talk to me nice. I'm different. Dude, it's crazy. What a privilege. That's literally what happens in my head every time I have ice cream. Oh, God. I'm in this bitch. Friday. Drive-through day. Well, just did that one. National Tequila Day. Tequila. Wow. What a time. I want to take shots with you. Do you want to take shots? You're like fun to take shots with. Do you want to take shots? Come see me at my work. That girl from your hometown. Come see me at work. Come see me 3 to close. I'm like, okay. Like, why are you making this my responsibility? Come take shots. I'm behind the bar from 3 to close. I'm like, why do you think I know when you close? Like, why do you think I want to go see you so bad? Half my brain's like, should I stop by? Come take shot. Girl from your hometown. Has a braid in her hair. Come on. Me and Ryan behind the bar till close. Come take shot. Pickleback. Come see me. Oh, shit. Just a whole night. What? Right. Hey, close that out. Come see me. Right. Bartender's shaking up the... I know. Like, literally lame. Come see me. Okay. Oh my God. You're literally a bartender. You're literally about to be a realtor in 1 year. Saturday. Wine and cheese day. All right. Moms really do love wine and cheese, though. Saw my mom eat one meal my entire life. Glass of wine, Triscuits, sometimes with slices of cheese. From a block, you know what I mean? My mom would be working that cheese slicer. You know what I'm talking about? That like tool for slicing blocks of cheese. My mom had that on deck in her belt. Wild West, quick draw, busting down the saloon doors. My mom, cheese block cutters. Then just watches like 4 soap operas. Tumbleweed. Okay. Every day, bro. 5 p.m., glass of wine, Triscuits, sliced up cheese block. Clockwork. Sunday. Bagel Fest day. Passed by an Einstein Bagels the other day, and I just couldn't even... it was like seeing a Victoria's Secret storefront. I was like, just don't go, drive. at a red light with an Einstein bagel staring at me, I was like, oh my God, like this is a lot of pressure. It's like when the teacher's staring at you in class, like for an answer, and you're like, don't look, holy shit. Don't look. Oh my God, is she looking? Is she still looking? She's not looking. And she's looking. Took me everything, bro. Just to get one of those cinnamon, you know what I'm talking about, those cinnamon swirl bagels. They're like $4 more than every bagel in there. You know, Einstein Bagels has all those bins, like run at like standard default settings bagels, ba blueberry, da, chocolate chip, ba. Everything original. And then they have like some like super high security bins for Asiago cheese and soup and cinnamon swirl. No, it's like French toast. What's that bagel at Einstein Bagel? Hold on. Oh, apple cinnamon gourmet and Asiago cheese get their own high security bins. I'm like, okay, guys. Act like you've been there. Too good for the rest of them, huh? But they really are. You get that apple cinnamon gourmet sliced in half at Einstein, put it in the toaster and tell them to put cream cheese on it and eat it in your car. Oh, talk to me nice. I'm different. Something about it, bro. It's like, it's better than a donut. It's like, sometimes you just gotta turn everything off too. Phone, radio, car, seatbelt. You gotta put your seatbelt on. You gotta take like 15 seconds. Think about your loved ones. Go in for the bite. It's that serious. Coach P, quote of the week. Wah, wah, wah. Just got one. Wow. 7 minutes ago. Persist. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. That's it. All right, y'all. Same time next week. Aha. Top 5.